How you doing, everybody? Beerman here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. Last video, we ran around. We picked up every single golden crate that had in the game. And it was awesome. Had a lot of fun. We found out a lot of things. However, we also had a lot of technologies unlocked. Let me show you. We had T3 ore extractor. Where is that baby? Look at it. Oh, that's not it. That's a beauty. We have teleporters, which had unlocked, which we need to go put all over the place, make our life a lot easier. Although, along those lines, we now have drone stations, which are really super important because we have to automate everything. That's what we're gonna concentrate on in this video. We also got our T3 spreaders, tree spreaders. There you go. And we have outdoor farms finally. That's a fantastic thing. Will really help us. We're trying to make our food. And finally we got a silk generator so we can start making silk, which allows us to make a fabric. We can also make those fusion generators, which means we can go and get all sorts of Terratech coins and things. But let's start first. I'll show you what our biggest problem is. Have a look at this. Our available power is 1160, which is okay. But the minute we put in a drone station, boom, that bad boy is going to drain most of it. Now we need, well, as you can see, 5 of those pulsar quartzes. I think we might have it. I'll take a look. And then we can put another one up. But in the meantime, I have these amazing butterflies and these here. I want to go utilize them. So I want to make another one of these butterfly domes. But I need another tree bark and then I'll head out that way. Okay, here we are. So what I want to do is, well, first and foremost, let's take these guys out. And we will put in some golden butterflies and have a look at that. That's amazing. Next, I want to put in another one of these guys this way. So let's see if I can do this. It's going to disrupt all this stuff, but that's okay. I don't mind. Let's take that off. Take a butterfly dome and put it there. Boom. We get lots of super alloy storms, and then we can stick these 2 in there like so. Now we need a door to exit. Yeah, let's put a door here. There's one in the front. We'll put one in the back. And boom. There you go. We're in and out. Oh, you know what? There was probably a set of stairs underneath there, huh? Was there? It might have been. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll put a set of stairs in once we get that. How much is it? Oh, it's stairs. They are 1 iron. Oh, that's just perfect. There you go. So let's stick that in there just like so. Come on. Boom. That's attached nicely. And boom, we're in. All right, cool. We've done it. Now let's head back. I know I need water. And oh man, sometimes it just doesn't cooperate. Let's head back and get ourselves another generator power. Oh, let's check and see what's falling. I guarantee you it's only super alloys, sulfur and stuff. Ooh. Wow. It really wants to kill me, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, no, osmium. I'll take osmium any day. That's pretty cool. Fortunately, part of all the loot I got out of the golden crates, I got enough pulsar quartzes and super alloy to be able to build one more of our nuclear fusion generators. Great. Next, onto the drone station. Now the drone station is going to need a fusion energy cell. Let's go take a look and see what it takes to make one of those babies. There it is, fusion energy cell. Of course, it's 3 more pulsar quartz. Let me see if I have them. Wow, just barely. But that's okay, it did it. Let's go make our fusion generator. Fusion energy cell. Boom. That's done. Now we need 3 circuit boards, which I believe we have in the circuit board section. 1, 2, 3. And is that a, what's it called? Osmium rod. I think it is. Yes, which is over in our osmium section. And there you go. Boom. Osmium rod. All right, let's go put our drone station somewhere. Okay, here it is. Drone station time. Take this. Let's spin it like that. All right, is that the front? Yeah, okay. Line it up just like so. Boom. Have a look, see. We can craft drones now. Need a lot of iron, which I've used up, and we need a lot of circuit boards, which means I got to go investigate some more of our wrecks. So let me go gather some iron, gather up some circuit boards. I have some rocket stuff in there, and I'll see how many of these things I can collapse. All right, here I am at the trade rocket. I'm not going to use a trade rocket like I traditionally do, is load it up with stuff and keep selling stuff. I find that to be a very slow process of getting Terra tokens now. There's a faster way. However, I want to sell these. There are, look, 5,000, 5,000, and 2,500 each. So I can get myself 17,000 Terra tokens just by selling them. That will allow me to get an energy multiplier, which gives me 150%. It gives me way more energy. So let's do this. Let's put all these in there. Boom. We will not have enough until it comes back because we currently only have 500. So you can't buy. Oh, I don't know. Let's try that. Is it going to shout at me? Let's do it. Let's go. Boom. No, it won't let you. Okay. So forget that. Let's launch it, get our money back, get our money, then send another one up. That's kind of a pain in the neck, but it is what it is. Can we buy a kitchen while we're at the cooking station? Might as well, right? Cooking station, 400. Yeah, we got enough for that. That's pretty cool. So at least we get something out of this. All right, get out of here. See ya, dude. Okay, next thing we need to do. We're still doing okay on power. We have 3 T2 tree spreaders. We need to upgrade those babies to T3. That only requires, believe it or not, 1 T2 fertilizer if we break them down. So let's get ourselves the stuff we need and get on that. Right, since we are about to embark on needing stuff, let's start automating. Might as well. Well, what I've done is I've got all my storage lockers below this. I'm going to put my automation stuff right here. I'm going to try to keep it as organized as possible. So I'm going to put the one there. I'm going to go get our ability to make the T1 fertilizer there. This is going to be T2 fertilizer. So I know all the things I need to get. And I will start setting up lockers to deposit drones in there once we get the drones. So there's that. Let me go and get the other one and bring it up here. Okay, there. We will shove all that in there. Select the recipe of fertilizer. Boom. Now we need storage for algae. We need storage because of this recipe requires sulfur, and we need storage for eggplant. And we need storage for squash and storage for methane. Let me get those all started down below. Now our trade rocket has just landed. We now have 17,600, and that means we should now have our new blueprint, and we can send off for a power energy multiplier fuse. Boom. I should get 2. Oh, I should just get 2. Don't even mess with it. Go do it. Bring them back. That just means we no longer have to create power. It's almost like a cheat code. All right, let's head back. I'm still organizing things, getting ready for our automation. All right, let me show you what I've done. I have a place for algae, methane, eggplant, and squash, and already had a place for sulfur. Let's put our algae in there. We possibly should hear things taken off. If not, let's go up. And this baby is now producing. Look at it go. Boom. What are you missing? Hey. It's quite possibly there's not enough squash. How much? What is the recipe? Oh, methane. Right, let me get more methane. Okay, drop our methane in there. Oh, there is methane in there. It was already enough. Squash. And sulfur. And everything else. It should be making a lot of it. Oh, there it goes. Don't ask me why it was waiting. Hey. What are you waiting for? We've got algae. We've got methane. We've got squash. Unless it's used it all up already. Don't know. But let me go check. Algae, plenty. Methane, only one. Eggplant, none. Oh, it didn't need it. And squash. How many methane did it need? Ooh, that could be the problem. It could be that it needs 2. Right. Okay. So methane is our thing holding us back. But for our, like I said, we're going to go from a T2 to a T3. We only need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we've now got a level of automation. Yes, I know I'm manually filling all the lockers myself and I've made quite a mess, but it's step 1 in the right direction. So let's head out there and get ourselves all of our tree spreaders. Not only are we going to take them down and put them somewhere else, we're going to gather them close together so we can use optimizers to increase our oxygen stuff. So I'm going to go break all these down and move them somewhere. Well, maybe I'll just put them all close together over there. Okay, all of our tree spreaders are down and disassembled. Well, let's jump in and create 3 of these tree spreaders. Why are you being unhappy? That's okay. Well, I think it's just mostly the distance from me is why it's having a big issue. We'll get those up and running. Am I going to have to go out there? Sometimes this game vexes me, but that's all right. We got it done. Boom. Now, before we start that, let's get ourselves a T2 optimizer. Oh, I'm going to have to go get some obsidian. And we will put that down and make sure that all these guys are in the vicinity of that T2. Let me head out to the volcano, grab myself some obsidian because I don't think I have any more. Okay, let's get this optimizer up and running and verify which ones are being... Whoops. Oh, well, I can't tell. I mean, that's within the green zone. That seems to be in the green zone. My biggest problem is I have no oxygen multipliers. I didn't realize that. I need to find some or order some through the old, oh gosh, through the old trade rocket system. However, in order to do that, I need more Terra tokens. I mean, that might get me 1, but I'll try to go find them. So in the meantime, while this Earth or this planet is crashing all around me, I need to go get more, what's it called? Circuit boards. I'm going to head back out to the volcano area and get that done. Although I wonder if I have had my power circuit stuff return yet. Oh, what was that? That's falling down in here. Oh, look at that. Oops. I love it. Love it. Osmium. Okay, let me, rather than worry about this right now, I'll come back to that. Let's go take a look at my trade rocket and see if it's come back with my power or optimizers, and then I can upgrade the power to make sure I'm getting enough power for whatever I do. Then I will head out to the volcano wreck, destroy all those circuit boards. I'm pretty sure I've done that one. I'll check it while I'm out here. Here we are. And look at that. 2 energy multipliers. Awesome. Right, I'm just going to go pop myself in there, even though it's pitch black, and see if I've done all the stuff that gives me circuit boards in there. I think I have. Ooh, we're fortunate. I can grab some circuit boards here. That's great. I must have missed that. Got to unlock this recipe. Boom, cooking station, done. All right, let's get outside and put our optimizer up where our power is. Here we go. What I need to do is kind of sort of create a place to place it on. I want it right. I want it there. And we'll put another one here. Then we will put the optimizer right there. And it should, in fact, cover everything. And now, before we put it in, let's go take a look at where our power is now and what the difference of two of these fuses looks like. So we have spare 855. Let's head out here and put them in to here. Boom, boom. Head back down. Jump up and take a look. And now look at that. That's incredible. It really, really is a cheat code. Okay, out to the volcano. Wreck, and let me see what more I can do. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's get ourselves, let's get rid of that recipe out of my hotbar. Let's see, what does it take? I need iron. Okay, let me grab some iron, and I'm going to make about 10. Can I make 10? How many can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8. That's good enough. 8. So let's grab 8 iron, and we will make 8 drones, and then we'll start shifting stuff to automate our fertilizers. Iron. Okay, here we go. Let's make 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Look at that screen. We have 8. They are doing nothing. Great. Let's go over to this, and I want you to annoying that you got nitrogen, but that's okay for now. We want you to supply. Ooh, what's that? What's the difference between that? What? That's new. So if I hit this, oh, I can now hover over that, or I can do a pop out. Is that what that is? That's what that seems to be. Interesting. So by default, it just gives you this look, which is horrendous, or it gives you that look. Right. Okay. I want that, and oxygen bottles. Where are you? Oxygen bottles. Boom. All be supplied. Ugh. You can't do it that way. What is that? Oh, is that supply everything? Is that what that is? Ah, I think that's what that is. So you just click that, everything's being supplied. Right, got it. That's a horrible button, but great at the same time, I suppose. Okay, we want, let's try this again. That, and that. Boom, 3 things. Perfect. Okay, priority doesn't matter because you're a supplier. Let's head up to our area here. And at the moment, I'm going to, where is it? Methane. I'm going to demand that you bring me. There's no quick demand everything button, but there's a definitely supply everything. Okay. Demand just the opposite. No, I don't want you to do those because I want to get rid of those for now. Just these 2. Boom. Priority doesn't matter because you're the only ones demanding that. And then we will demand, not supply. We want to demand all the oxygen bottles just so that way it doesn't fill up our little thing here. There you go. So that should help us in our quest to get our fertilizer T2 up and running. Cool. All right, let me go grab some food. And you know what? While we're doing that, let's not just stop there. We only have one dedicated place to supply. I wish you could supply what it creates. That would be easier if that button just said, all right, I only create one thing. I'm only going to supply one thing. Okay, supply that thing. then run back over here and demand it in from the squash one. There you go. And I want you to demand some squash. Boom. So let's put it in there, and that's cool. And next, algae. All right, we want you to demand algae, and that'll be cool because we can, I don't believe we need to set algae to supply. It just automatically runs out and get it. We'll figure that out in a minute. Right. Okay, I've said this enough times. Let's head out. Oh, you know what? Before we head out, let's see. Can we create a teleporter? I don't know if I have enough pulsar quartzes. I want to... Right. I don't have enough pulsar quartzes, so never mind. We're going to have to travel ourselves back and forth. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We'll do it. All right. Don't remember going in here, but I'm going to go fish around and see what I can find. I definitely haven't been in here. Oh, excellent. Lots of circuit boards. Boom and boom. Not that I need them anymore. I'm really looking for more pulsar quartzes at this point because I need to create teleporters. All right, look, algae's filling up nicely. Our methane, well, I put some in there manually. Eggplant, it's squash that we're running out of, which means we need a new farm. We need one of those babies. That means we need 2 bee larvae. So let's go figure out what it takes to make 2 bee larvae. But in the meantime, I've found a whole bunch of circuit boards and that kind of stuff. Oh, I don't know what tree that is. I found that. I don't know if that's better or worse than these trees. Okay, we've got a 175. That's a 125. So we will leave that in place. Go get ourselves 2 bees so we can make a farm and start supplying that. And then we also have the ability to now make some more drones. I also found a blueprint. Let's find out what that blueprint has to offer. Boom. Flare. Ooh, flares are cool. They're okay. They just get in the way. But you know when the flares come important? When we get into procedural wrecks. That's great. All right, we're 66% on the way to fish. Okay, I got everything I need for my farm, including the 2 bees. Let's head over to our food farm area and start making places to grow. Let's see, we've got those there. All right, and there's another one over there. Perhaps we can move that, but where do I want my farm to be? Let's put farm out this way for now. Let's dedicate, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 10 all together. And boom. Then we will put our first farm down, which is here. And try to line it up as best we can. They're a little bit annoying. I think they're slightly bigger. Boom. And we forgot our seeds. But that's okay. We will at least set it to supply squash while we're here. And let's head back and get our squash seeds and put them in there. Okay. Squash. Oh, that's fortunate. Let's pull that out. And let's break that down because we don't need that anymore. Let's head back over to our little area for farming food. All right, great. Put this in. Come here, you. And there you go. Now we'll start making squash and sending it over to our home base. So we will be on top of all the making of tier 2 fertilizer. And we've already got tier 1. But we should confirm that all the things for tier 1 are ready to go. Okay, let's have a look. For tier 1, we need algae. We are algae full, and we're getting more. We are sulfur full, but we aren't demanding it. But that's okay, we can fix that. And we need eggplant. Ooh, we need to demand eggplant. I think we still got to go back to our food growers and grab it, but that's okay, that's done. For the other one, it needs tier 1 fertilizer, which is fine. Oh, look at that. We don't even need to go to the farm. It does it automatically. That is fantastic. Okay. And we need algae, which we have, and we need squash, which we're growing. Cool. So we're automating T1 fertilizer, which we should turn on right there. Boom. And we are automating T2 fertilizer, which is going quite well. Excellent. What else can we automate? I don't think we can automate much more at the moment because we are running low on resources. But what I want to do is say I need pulsar core fuses to get some more oxygen. So, you know what I'm going to do? Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go outside. I am going to break down one of my fusion generators because they pull 5. Boom. With plenty of power. Don't worry about that. Let's get what we need to make a fusion core. We need 2 osmium and 1 boom and 1 obsidian. Oh wow, just happened to get that. We need to do that. Let's put the rest of our pulsar quartzes away. We only need 3. So boom, that's done. Right, let's now make our fuse. Boom, get rid of that. And let's head out to a wreck and see what we can find. Now, of course, a storm is coming. I don't think this one here has a place to put it, but I think the one beyond it does. So I'm going to go head out to that one. All right, if you've never done this before, this is a fusion reactor. It's inside most of the wrecks. You insert a fusion energy cell into it. It locks it in. You can't take it out. Once it's done, it will open other doors for you. And then you go searching around. Now, you know that you've done it because look at the red lights. I think in a future update, they're going to make it so you can actually flick on the lights. But let's go take a look and see what doors have opened. Well, already you can see these 2 doors have opened. And that's the baby we want. I'm going to disassemble this first and see what's in here. Terra tokens, boom. All right, lots of good stuff, but I am looking for mostly pulsar quartzes. Hey, there you go. Cool. Right, let's go in here and disassemble this baby. And check out what's in here. Yes, 2 more pulsar quartz. Great. That's what we need for our teleporter. And now let's open the big safe. Boom. First and foremost, we got production, right? We could sell that for 5,000. Cool. Let's have a look. That's 100, 1,000, 500, 100, 500, 500, 100, 100. I hope you were doing the math because I wasn't. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 19, 20, 4, and 29. So 2,900 Terra tokens. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Let's take all this because we might as well. You cannot take that apart, but you can take all these apart. Okay, cool. Now we have a transporter. Enough to make a transporter. Oh, I've got 1 more. And we've got 8,600. Let's go see if that is enough to buy ourselves some oxygen fuses. All right, let's have a look. Oxygen multipliers. We can... so if we had 7,500, which we do, we can buy 3 of those. So let's buy 1, 2, and 3. That's fine. Let's also... it's nice and dark. Put... this guy in here and we will sell that for 5,000 because I don't really care about production. Whoop, don't look at that. And let's send this baby off. So we will get 5,000. So it only costs us 2,500 Terra tokens to get 3 of those oxygen multipliers. That's a good deal. Go do it. All right, look at that. We're full of fertilizer and full of T2 fertilizer. Our automation stuff is happening. Next, we want more farms. We want to move it over. Well, we've got everything that we need for that because it's all working. I don't think I should automate bees, but what we want to do is head over to our little area where the eggplants are being made. I want to get rid of all the eggplant makers and go put in one farm for eggplants. So I need 2 more bees to be set up, and then I can move these things down below. We need the recipe. Okay. Ooh, right. Well, that gives us an option. So can we automate algae? Not algae. Right. Oh, you'll see what I mean. Hold on. Wait. Go back up there. Can we automate bacteria samples and mutagen? These things are going to help us because now when we want them, they're just there. The trade rocket has just landed. We should now have our new, we've got 6,100. We should have our new oxygen multipliers. Let me go grab those. I'm making a bee. Let's grab these guys and then go shove them into our optimizer. Okay, here we are in our little forest. Let's shove all 3 of these in here. That's 1. Wish it told you how many. I know it has a capacity of 8 machines, but it doesn't tell you how many are being amplified. But can we look at these to see? Oxygen 1675. All right, that might be telling us. That looks like it is telling us. Let's have a look at the other one over here. Where is it? I think that is telling us. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Boom, job done. Right, let's go check on our bees and make sure we've got 1. Start making a second one and then put in 3 auto crafters for making algae. Not algae. I keep calling it algae. You know what I mean. Okay, I've got enough to do 3 auto crafters, and you'll see why in a minute. We're going to start with 1. Come on. Well, that's super annoying. That little piece of the wall, but hey. 3. Okay. We will start here with the recipe for bacteria sample. That's the one. Then we will start here with the DNA or mutagen, right? And this one, when we get it, will be mutagen volume 2. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, this guy is going to town. And then this guy's going to town. Look at that. We are rocking and rolling. Oh, I wonder if the water extractors are within an area. They are. It's okay. I'm going to get more dedicated water space for these guys, but boom, 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 boom. Absolutely cranking it out. Look at our automations. We are rocking and rolling. Time to head out, create another farm. This time it's going to be eggplant. We will put it right next to this, and this is when this starts driving me crazy because nothing lines up perfectly. It likes to make my life difficult. Can't get any closer than that. Boom. That's okay. Right, let's shove a seed in there of eggplant. And we didn't have to set that to supply. Oh, we did. That's okay. We'll do this one anyway, just in case. Eggplant. Boom. Done. Cool. Let's head back to it. Let's grab a drink and head back home. Let's have a look. We got algae coming in. We got methane. Oh, we got to get rid of some of this nitrogen. I'm going to just dump it for now. We got eggplant. Ooh, yeah, it should be coming in soon. Squash, filling up. Obsidian. Oh, right. Well, not that. Water's filling up, though. And we need to get sulfur filling up. Ooh, can't forget those things. All right, let me just dump these. Don't cry. Sorry. I have to do it. Okay. Boom. But we are very close to being able to do all the things we want automatically. Ooh, and that's going to be a wrap for today. We got a lot more done than I thought, but I think my plans were even too ambitious for me. There was a few things that didn't get done, They didn't get any of our T3 ore extractors out there, but we can do that in our next video. But we did manage to get a lot of automation going. We're going to continue on our automation and our farming in the next video. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time as always. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, and as always, feel free to subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see ya.